What cheerful? What did you used to really like doing when you were in your 20s?
Oh, 20s.
Talk about the dances you used to go to. Who did you go to dances with?
Well, we used to run some locally. Where was it we used to run the dance?
At the tennis club? Did you used to run the dances at the tennis club?
Yeah, we couldn't play, but there was dances on the corner of there, you know, when you come away from those shops. There was also a big tennis courts and things. And that.
What about the Kurzel? Did you go dancing at the Kurzel in Southend?
Not that, it did go a few times. It was a massive place, you know, and I didn't go a lot because I was a bit frightened of it. Because if it was bombed or anything, you know, you'd have a job to get out of it. Or...
What about after the war?
Oh, well...
Because you were only 16 when the war ended, so... What about going to the Kurzel when you were in your 20s?
Well, it wasn't my sort of place, really.
No?
And not my sort of dancing, you know.
What sort of music was it?
Well, sort of a bit old-fashioned here, I suppose. Because we hadn't done a lot while the war was on. You know, it was pre-war stuff in a way. And it was only the people that weren't at war that was about, especially the men.
Where did you meet Grandpa? Where did you meet Grandpa?
Well, do you know, I don't know. I did, yeah. I belonged to Young Conservatives for a start, which he didn't. Well, of course, he was the next generation up from me, wasn't he? You know, I was 16, I suppose, that sort of age group. And what did you ask me? Where
did you meet Grandpa?
Oh, he was Dad's nephew or grandson or something, wasn't he?
Where did you meet your husband, Brian?
Well, he lived at the top of Burt Mills in his mother's house, just behind that little shop.
But where did you meet him?
Do you know what? I couldn't tell you.
Was it the tennis club?
It might have been, but I don't remember him playing tennis, but I think he was quite a good tennis player, so perhaps that's why I went. You know, to be able to play.
Because what happened with that tennis club at Mopsy's Park? Because you started that club.
Well, I started it, and I used to do the money, you know, take the money from all the people that played there and, you know, made sure that it worked properly and it was, the nets were right and all that, you know. And the war was on, you see. I mean, lucky that tennis court survived.
Yeah.
Because if a bomber did it, they'd never had the money to put it all back again, you know.
How old were you when you gave them the money for the club?
Well, I must have been at work, because I wouldn't ask my dad for the money. It wouldn't be fair, would it? He wasn't holding in it anyway. So I don't know. I must have been my own savings. And when I was there, I got a reasonable salary, so, you know, I had put some money aside. So they borrowed that money, but it wasn't long before they paid it to me back. Because they were all people at work, or, you know, there were lots of people that couldn't go in the forces, you know. There was something wrong with them, or they weren't the right age. So the rest of us were all bits and pieces that were at home, and we used to play tennis on the weekends. Is it still going?
It is. So you met Brian at the tennis club?
Oh, yeah. Yes, he came. He was quite a good tennis player, you know. We had some quite good people there, good players and that. Well, they're quite a good crowd. We used to run some dances sometimes, you know. And that, because when the war was on, it was vastly different to when it's not on. Because, you know, you've got to plan things and all that, and then the bomb had only got to drop on it at night, and the whole thing went to pot. I wouldn't like to go through it again. I wouldn't like to think you could go through it again. But I think people have got a bit more sense now, having been through a war.
You'd hope so. You'd hope so.
Well, I hope so, because there's nothing but terrible death amongst families and people. And it's all for no good end, is it? You know, when the war's over, when the thing's over, nothing's better than it was before. In fact, it's 100% worse. I suppose all wars must have been like that, because there's the First World War, wasn't there? And thousands of people died there with, you know, they were just people with guns, you know, a rifle or something, and some other things they dropped that killed probably 20 people. And of course so many things were destroyed and spoiled. So they've got to repair all that, and all the hundreds of houses were smashed up, you know. Loads of people had had babies and got loads more children than they started the war with. It was very responsible to be a mother, I think, when looking back. I mean, I was a kid still. I was about 10 or 12. Maybe I was 10 when the war started. I was old enough to understand what was going on a lot of the time. Anyway.
What happened when you heard the start of the war? What were you at home when it was announced?
Well, it was Sunday morning, one Sunday morning.
Was it? What happened? Who was there with you then?
Well, Mum and Dad wanted to hear the announcement, didn't they?
Yeah.
You know, and then there was people, the top people of the government, who made the announcement.